Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Talia, and today we're going to be getting into an extensive Christmas wish list or gift idea list for those who you may be getting gifts for this holiday season, or maybe for even yourself to add to your own list. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you could take the time to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, to give it a like, as I'm trying to get to my subscriber count of 150 subs before the year is over. I hope y'all are staying safe and blessed this holiday season, and yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so in front of me I have like my list in my notebook, so I'm gonna be looking up and down at it every now and then. Just wanted to let y'all know. We're gonna go ahead and get to the technology and electronic type items first. So I have here a Digicam, a Digi Osmo Pocket 3, an iPad, maybe a laptop, headphones for sure, a ring light, tripod, suction iPhone case so that you can stick it up, you know, on walls and stuff, a portable charger, speaker, and a charging station for people who are like in school or like who want to start creating content. These are for sure some really helpful and useful gadgets. I know that for sure, like on my list, I have like a Digi Osmo Pocket 3, which I feel like would be really helpful because they're so small and compact, and they have a great quality when it comes to recording footage. A ring light would be so useful because it helps with lighting and making sure that your videos come out in a really high quality. It's definitely something nice to add to your list, as well as AirPods. AirPods are so helpful, like especially with the noise cancellation. I have some and I love them, so that's definitely something else you can add to your list. iPad accessories are another nice gift. For those who don't want a laptop, you can get them an iPad, or if they already have an iPad, then you can get them like a keyboard, which they have the chunky keyboard, like miniature keyboards, which are really nice, and they sound really nice when you're typing, as well as an Apple Pen, or some of the Apple Pen dupes that they have on Amazon. Those can be useful as well. Even a case or screen protectors. The matte screen protectors are really nice. I find them really nice. They also have privacy screen protectors. The cases come in all different colors, like you can find any out there. Those are really nice to add as well. Next, we have the beauty and skincare category. So first I have makeup brushes, which are nice and affordable for anyone who loves doing their makeup or wants to like practice. They have them everywhere. You don't have to get expensive makeup brushes. Next is supplements, which that can be like vitamins, hair vitamins. I know Ritual is popular for their multivitamin, as well as Mary Ruth's. The multivitamin in the liquid form is nice. I've had it before and it's really good. There's definitely a lot of other supplements like chlorophyll, just little things like that that you know can be helpful for anyone that you're trying to get gifts for. So supplements are really nice as well. We also have here the Metacube Pro Booster, which is a skincare item that's definitely nice to add. I've just seen it around and I know like I would love to have one because I feel like it's just very soothing and it gives you that spa day vibe to add to your regimen. So we have LED face mask, we have a skincare mini fridge, a makeup set, which can be like from Sephora or Ulta because they have like little sets of random skincare items. Then we have lip oils, blush, a lip tint or lip peel, and the one size pink setting powder, which is also a really nice one to add to a gift list. So these are nice because they're like small and they're kind of like stocking stuffer items. There are also other affordable dupes of them out there, so it doesn't have to be like name brand or anything. For these, I definitely have some of these on my list. Then we have the Ordinary set. I think they have a couple skincare sets that pertain to your skin needs or things that you want to target for your skin, as well as face masks, an exfoliating brush, body scrubs, body butters, a nice mouthwash and toothpaste, which there are two that I saw, the one by TheraBreath and then the Youth Mole toothpaste. I think it's like a UK brand. We also have a water pick, which is really nice. Your teeth and your oral health is really important, so a water pick is really nice. Next, an Olaplex mini kit, a T3 curler or any hair curler at that, a mini fan, for when it's hot, like in the summer, you know, like you want to get gifts that can be used throughout the year, you know. And then the Sunday whipped shower foam, it's really nice and aesthetically pleasing to get for someone. It's not something you would normally use or normally need, but you know, like why not? Now we are going on to fragrances, which is a really nice one. Now you can get any fragrance for that special someone. There are so many out there. You can get them at an affordable or more expensive price range, whatever your budget is. And I think that's the nice part about fragrances, is that you can always find something for someone within your price range. I have a few here that I found interesting, but you can definitely go with whatever you may have in mind. I have the Billie Eilish perfume, the gold one, the whole Miss Dior line. All of them smell so nice. I actually smelled a few of them recently. The Chanel No. 5 Mod Blush by Ariana Grande, as well as her Cloud perfume, which is also a really nice and cute one. Those are really like sweet and light everyday perfumes, so that can be something nice as well. Now we are going on to the fashion part, and this one can also be a wide variety of options. So let's get into this part. For fashion and clothing, I have Crocs on the list, as well as New Balances, Adidas, Uggs, Birkenstocks, a clothing rack. If you want to give someone some organization or organization for yourself, it can definitely be a lot more useful in terms of like visually seeing the clothes that you have, as well as getting them out of the way. Next, we have leg warmers, athletic wear, the Nike Pro shorts, an Ed Hardy set or True Religion set, which both, they're really nice, a Lululemon keychain, slippers, and a robe set, and pajamas, which can be like Christmas themed or maybe like whatever theme may be fitting for you or that person. The robe set is really nice for that. I think it's really nice to add because, you know, when you're stepping out of the shower, you don't want to be cold. You want to get into something nice and warm, but also have room for like if you want to do body care or skin care, and that's just really nice for that as well. Next, I have chunky gold hoops, a necklace or rings, or both, Skims or Skims dupes, which are on Amazon like everywhere and way more affordable, as well as hats. You can make a crochet hat for that special someone. I know there's a lot of them out there on Etsy especially, or they have the NY hats, which are perfect for streetwear or like whatever type of clothing you may want to pair them with or for that person. All of these can be really affordable as well. You can find all these items in like your everyday stores or online. Now we are going into the accessories. This is a very general accessories list because accessories can range from like clothing accessories, car accessories, like anything. But here are a few that I have. Blue light glasses, a Coach purse. Oh my gosh, have y'all seen the tabby, the denim one? Now that's expensive, but definitely on my dream Christmas list. Also a jewelry organizer, which is really helpful because if you have a lot of jewelry, or maybe you know someone who has a lot of jewelry and needs that organization, it's really, really nice to give to them as well. Next is a Pandora bracelet, the charm set, or any Pandora jewelry, because I believe they're way more affordable right now because of Black Friday and all the sales going on, and it's just really nice. And you can also get matching sets for like you and your friend or like your siblings, you know. A duffel bag, silk pillowcase, silk bonnet, and silk bed set. These are really nice and they kind of give a luxurious vibe that can also be relaxing as well as affordable. The silk bonnet is just really good for maintaining your hair and, you know, avoiding breakage, especially for, you know, like textured hair. The bed set is nice as well because it's just soft and silky. Silk pillowcases are really nice because they also help protect your hair as well as making for a comfortable pillow to lie down on when you come back home from a hard working day, y'all. So this is definitely nice to give to someone or for yourself, you know. I also have here an eye mask, which they also have weighted eye masks. This can also be very nice, as well as silk ones. A Dior saddlebag, which is another expensive bag, but that's just another one of my dream items. Now moving on to our comfy and cozy category. I have a few items here which can be for your home or for self-care as well. It can be for a lot of different things. So first off here I have aloe fuzzy socks, which I saw these at Walmart actually. I know they also have them at TJ Maxx, but they're really nice and I've had a pair. They're very soothing and just super soft. They come in a bunch of different themes. Then we have candles, a candle warmer, a throw blanket, cute set of pens, books, a vinyl record set or vinyl record, like an individual one, as well as a vanity, an ice maker, and a heater. A heater is really nice, y'all. Like, think about it, the holiday season, or like maybe for people who live in a cold area, they would love that. Like, I would love that. A juicer, a Ninja Creamy. Like, a Ninja Creamy I feel like is so useful because you can mix so many different things. Like, you want your ice cream to be this or that way, like you can make it that way, you know? Or like smoothies, I've seen sorbets, like you can do a lot with the Ninja Creamy. As well as a machine mixer for those who love baking. This is one that I have on my wish list. Makes baking so much easier, you know? You can just dump all of your ingredients into the mixer as it's mixing. Espresso machine, and a neon custom sign. Neon sign is really nice because it can really add a vibe to like your room or your home, or for whoever. It can even be for businesses. Like, this gift can go a long way. And the espresso machine, y'all, I know that they are very expensive, but it can be really useful, especially when a lot of people buy a $5 plus coffee every day. Like, you know, like, why not get them an espresso machine, and in the long run you save yourself or them a lot in expenses. Moving on to fun and games. So I have a few items here which can be really nice for those who love games, board games. Definitely a fun activity. We definitely know Uno cards. Everybody should have a set of Uno cards. They're definitely nice to give to someone and really affordable. As well as a Lego set. Now, Lego sets can come in a lot of different ranges. You have the Star Wars collection. You also have the flowers, which are really nice. I actually love the Lego flower sets that you can build, and they last forever. Legos can go a long way, and they're a really nice activity or project per se, if depending on how big or small the set is. I have puzzles and a Polaroid camera. Plushies. I know a lot of people have been talking about the Jellycat plushies. There are definitely a lot of other plushies that you can gift to someone. It doesn't have to be an expensive plushie, but that is an option for you if you want, you know. Board games. I know they have in stores like sales on board games, the Game of Life, Monopoly, you know, like there's so many board games, and Target has a lot of interesting like custom board games that are more specific to like family setting or like for friends. Now we are at car and travel items. So these are a few items that can be helpful for those who have a car. I have a car as number one. I think that was because of me. Like, I have a car on my wish list. A car would be nice. So if you have a car, that is such a blessing, y'all. But that is nice to add to your list for those of you who would love a car and need one. Next we have car accessories, such as a neck rest, a trash container, the starlights that you can add to your roof, the roof of your car, and those are really nice too. Also air fresheners, a hanging plushie that you can like hang on your rear view mirror, and these can come in all different shapes and sizes too. Like plants, I've seen the dice, you know, the fuzzy dice set, little boba plushies hanging on like people's cars, anime characters. It goes on. There's so many different plushies. Next I have seat covers, air tags, a cooler, and a picnic basket. For the air tag, this can be really helpful for people who may like have a hard time keeping track of their items. You know, you can just have the air tag attached like to their keychain, or maybe for their book bags, in their car. Like, You know, air tags are really useful for keeping track of things. Next is experience gifts. For these, it can definitely pertain to more of like, you know, spending time with people, outings already for them, or for those who don't want a gift necessarily, but may want to just spend time with you or like your loved ones. So first I have is time, like literally time with your loved ones. So a lot of people aren't fortunate enough to have time, and you know, definitely being able to make that time to spend with the people you care about is a really nice gift. So that can be from trying to take time from work or planning a trip with your family, taking time to go out to eat dinner, you know, something as simple as that. It can go a lot of ways, but time is a really nice and a gift that we can all appreciate. Next is service gifts. So this includes a spa day, a car wash, taking someone out to a play, and it can even be going to a concert. Even it can be very specific to that person or yourself, whatever you may be interested in. Next is a CapCut membership. Y'all, I said this because I use CapCut a lot, and it costs. So definitely being able to get them, maybe if they're into editing and stuff, like a subscription to whatever they may like is really nice, as well as a year subscription to Apple Music, Spotify, Netflix, all of that, Disney Plus, like streaming services that they like. That can be a really nice gift, as well as museum passes. Now this can be good for your family and loved ones, and more affordable, especially if you have a big family. Also added a small list for gym and fitness audience who may want to get a gift for someone who loves gym and fitness, or who may be getting into gym and fitness themselves. Now there are so many gifts that you can get, but I put a few of the main ones that may be important and really useful. So I have here protein powder, creatine and pre-workout, as well as any supplements. Even though I know we spoke about supplements earlier, they can be more specific to fitness. Hydration essentials. They have liquid IV like Pedialyte, as well as protein bars. I also saw a lot of items, cute items in TJ Maxx, like a yoga mat, the muscle relieving gun for like relaxing your muscles and just targeting those spots that have a lot of tension. So those are also nice items, as well as wrist cuffs for those who may be lifting heavy weight and may need that. That's a really nice item as well. Lastly, I tried to incorporate like a few gifts for him. And him can be like your dad, your cousins, your brother, your boyfriend, your husband, you know, the list goes on. So a few items I have, which are general items, can be cologne, a new game controller, as well as a sleeve for your game controller, boxers and socks, which are really nice stocking stuffer items, a men's robe and slippers. They have a lot of them out there, and I think this is really nice and can be also a cozy touch to add to their gift list. A shower set and deodorant set, which they have a lot of these on sale in stores that I saw. A lot of different scents, which can be fitting for you or that special someone. Next is hoodies or a hoodie set, mugs, a wallet or a keychain, and these can be custom to that person, because you know there's a lot of different wallets that you can get them in different colors, different sizes. You know, there's a large variety of wallets, so definitely it can be fitting to that person. And for the keychain, there's a lot of keychains as well, and this can be really nice because it can be fun and playful, as well as just something meaningful to give to them. So just a few items. I will be making a more in-depth video for gift ideas for him, or you know, that special person. It'll have a lot more specific items, so just stay on the lookout for that one. These are some of the ideas, some of the general ideas that I had in mind to add to your gift list, wish list, whatever it may be. I hope some of these were useful and helpful, or that this whole video at least got some of your brain juices flowing with ideas. If y'all enjoyed this video, I would love if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. Please stay tuned for a few more videos like this that I have coming up, because I will be making like a series, so stay tuned wait for that, y'all. I hope y'all are staying blessed and safe this holiday season and in good spirits, most importantly. I will catch y'all in the next one. And thank you so much for watching, y'all.
But you make me wanna sing in my head register. I wanna know.